Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's Emmy from Create With Me. My name's Mary Ellen Stites, and I create here in the nest. And today it's time for Emmy's 3C's. So if you've never been here before for Emmy's 3C's, what does that stand for? So that stands for, can stand for a lot of things actually. Sometimes it's 4C's. Coffee for sure, computer right now because that's where we're at, and a card. So when we're in person, it's usually coffee and cookies or some kind of sweet treat and a card. So, but we're not in person, so we have to change it right to computer. So luckily that worked out. And a lot of times we throw in a fourth one because we have camaraderie. So hi, Kelly. Yes, I got my hair done yesterday. So it's all straight and it will last like this for like one day and then it will be all curly again because I do not straighten my hair. But I have a fabulous hairdresser who gets rid of my gray and straightens my hair. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. I know I always wish it was a two-way screen, but it is what it is. So, what's everyone drinking this morning? I've got my latte. I've got it in my different cup today. I kind of like these double walled insulated glass cups. So I have a lot to show you today. Let's chat for a little bit. Yes, we have curlies, don't we? Debbie has curlies too. Hi, Mary Jo. Good morning. Sunshine and coffee. I know. We went from like 10 inches of snow in within a week. Now it's 50 degrees today. So are you guys hoping that you from Illinois, I know you, Kelly, from Arizona, don't care, but you guys from Illinois, are you hoping that this is like the beginning of spring, like we're done? Like we had the greatest winter. I'll be honest with you, I think it was very mild. Like we didn't really have much snow to speak of, at least here. Like, maybe up by you, Mary Jo, maybe you did, but we didn't really have much snow until this last week when we got 10 inches dumped on us. But hey, I'm not complaining. If it's done and we're in the 50s now, I'm perfectly happy. So, hi, Eva. Hi, Rachel. Rachel's drinking water. That's good. I'm trying to drink more water. I'm not always so good at that. Hi, Luann. I hope you're feeling better. Tell me if you're feeling better. Yes, no one's complaining about the sunshine. It's really really nice. I keep looking out the window. I have this whole wall of windows here, so um it's really wonderful. I'm trying to read your comments at the time. No floods. No. No. So much snow. See, but we didn't have like a lot of snow over a long period of time though. We just really didn't have. I mean, we had like little here, little there. You guys probably had a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, cuz Mary Jo's up north, way up north. So, up I'm not going to say in Chicagoland area cuz she's not in Chicagoland, but um hi Carla. She's drinking iced tea. I'm just, it's hard for me to look at you and read the comments too. But hi, Tanya. I know you're only here for a few minutes, but hopefully you'll get at least see my pretty cards that I'm going to show. So I know you have to take off. So, um, let's see. Luann, you feel good? Okay, drinking water. She has a kidney stone. I think it's okay if I say that. Yes, coffee. As long as you're drinking a lot of fluid, get that thing to go. I bought them. So Rachel, I got those little bottles of water that I have in the nest, and that because those are 8 ounces. So I try to chug those, but I usually don't drink them until nighttime, and then I'm so thirsty, and that should be a sign. So I'm gonna try harder. I promise I am. Yes, Kelly has sunshine every day in Arizona. I know, but you used to be in Chicago, so you know what it's like. Oh, you're drinking gobs of water. Don't drink soda. No, for sure. Soda is probably why I have kidney stones so much. So, yes, I've had 5 or 6. It's not good at all. So, it's terrible. I had to have surgery the first time it was so big. They let it go for like a week. I was so sick. I just rocked. I was telling Luann last night, I just rocked on the couch for a week. I didn't eat. My husband would like bring me, like, just eat this. I go, don't take that away. I can't stand it. Like, I just rocked and rocked, and finally they did surgery. That was when I was really heavy, and they couldn't do the breakup thing because I was too heavy. Because he goes, I'm just going to be frank with you. Like, you have to be, like, I have to be able to get to that kidney, and there's a lot of fat there. So that was when I was really, really heavy. So I had to have surgery. But I just remember waking up, and he had it between his fingers, like in my face, like this, like, see, you would have never passed that. I'm like, you had to wait a week to figure that out. I don't know. So it's nuts. So set a timer. Good idea. A water timer. I probably have some like special app on my Dick Tracy watch. I can do that. So I'll do that. I am getting better. I will say I'm getting better. But um, yeah, yeah, it's painful. I hope that is your only one. Really, just watch the things you eat. But if you're prone to them, I think you kind of get them. So anyway, okay. So I'm gonna take you down to my desk. So here's what I'm eating today. So this is here. This is a key lime. I'm not eating it, but I'm going to eat it when I'm done. This is a key lime donut from Industrial Donuts. So today was key lime day. So my son had to go, he lives in Urbana, and he had to go run errands, had to pick up some stuff from the meat lab. And I made him go have a COVID test. And I don't know what else he did, but he stopped at Industrial Donuts and got mom a key lime donut. So that was really nice. So I'm going to have that's going to be my treat when I'm done. So I first want to show you my friend Kelly, who's on here, sent me some amazing. The doctor told you not to eat chocolate. No wonder I have kidney stones. Yeah, forget that. I'm sorry, I got distracted by that. Yeah, that's not happening. I can quit the soda if I have to, because soda is a key one on certain vegetables, but like spinach, I didn't have a problem. I didn't have a problem getting rid of that. But chocolate, yeah, no, not gonna happen. I agree with you on that. So anyway, Kelly sent me some amazing cards this week, and I want to share them with you before I do my cards. So is that okay, Kelly? Is that okay if I share your cards? I'm gonna share. I'm gonna wait to because I know I have a lag, so I'm gonna wait to get her. Oh, hi, Jenny. Hi. Yes, you do need one of those. I wish I was coming to town. I would totally get you some. You deserve them. You've been through a lot this week. Is it okay if I share your cards? I'm gonna wait for a response. I know I have a lag, so I don't want to share them and then her be like, "Why'd you share those?" Yes. Okay. Good. All right. I got a yes. All right. So I'm gonna share. These are all like um fancy, amazing cards. Okay, so let's first start with the one that uses the cactus medley. This one here is a 3D. It ends up as a square. I know that the camera will not do it justice, but this little cactus is on some of the window sheet. So it's a floating element. And of course, I don't know if you can see it, has Winka Stella. If I put it under my light, sometimes you can you see the glimmer right there and the shimmer? She's got to use Winka Stella and all these fun felt elements. And then the back is where it has the message. So it folds flat, right? It folds flat. You can put it in an envelope, but then it pops up and can sit on your desk. This is so cute. So here's the elements that come. I think these you just punch out, and then, but you can, there's stamp set too. So is that cute or what? My doctor did not say low salt. So then this one also uses a cactus medley of product. And I love everything about this. So I love the dies. I love the way they cut out the little I know it's hard to see on here. I wish that it was better to see on here, but in person it's amazing. But watch this card. Let's see if I can. I'm going to move it over so you can see. So look at it, all pops pops out. That is all popping out at me. All these three little like shelves of cactus. Is that not the cutest? You guys, we have to figure this out and do this as a class. Thank you, Kelly. That is so gorgeous. Okay, so on that same note, then we're going to switch to the snail and the same thing. So here's the snail one. This one has a little issue. It needs to be re-glued down, but that was so there's a fancy like score thing, but how cute is that? Look, they just pop up right at you. Say, here, there, that's a better. You can see how they. Is that cute? And then the last one is also using snail, the snail mail bundle. And here's a little pop-up element like that. So lots of Winkostella. I know that the camera doesn't show the Winkostella, but there's lots of Winkostella on here. Um, Lots of that. So no, no, you can't see. I know what you're talking about, but no one can see that. No, it's beautiful. So love this, love, love. Thank you, thank you. Kisses, 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 and hugs to you. So I appreciate you, and I love it all. So okay, so yes. Oh, hi, Kathy. Yes, hi, Lana. Aren't they awesome? She's so talented. So I'm going to, hopefully, I'm not boring you. I just am in love with this Butterfly Brilliance. Okay, so a little quick review. Brilliant Wings dies. There's 12 dies. One is just a single die, and that's the one we're going to use today. And then lots of intricate and lots of element dies that you can use to make your card just that much fancier. And then the butterfly Butterfly Brilliance, I can say it, I really can, is one stamp. These are not individual, but I'll tell you what, if you really feel like I you need to keep it together, okay? So for most things, okay. But if you feel like you want to cut these apart, buy two. This is an inexpensive stamp set. This is only $17. So buy two, cut one apart, and use it for the inside of your card. So today I'm going to show you how to use it without cutting it apart. But lots of people are buying two. Like I know it's not available till March, but a lot of demonstrators are just buying two because we got to pre-order. Or if you sign up during celebration, you can get this in your starter kit. They're buying two because it's $17, and then they're cutting one apart to use for different bits and pieces. So that's fine too. And then, of course, I'm going to set those aside here. And then, of course, the butterfly bijou paper I've showed you before, but I have to show you one more time because it's just so pretty. I probably have a couple packs here, so or a pack and a half or something. So we're going to use this one here, and just as a reminder, in case this is your first time tuning in, I don't want to make any assumption that you've seen this before because I do this on Teach Me Tuesday, and if you haven't seen it, go back and watch. But I want to show you that you can cut out all 6 of these butterflies with one die. So the paper, this paper here, it's made to do that. So I absolutely love it. And we're going to use this butterfly right here. So I pre-cut that for you. So I want to show you a fun, I'm going to get my coffee out of the way because I'm going to bring in a box right now. And I'm going to show you what I did. So I took some copy paper. This is just paper off of my printer. Is that what we call it now? Copy paper? Used to be called typewriter paper or something. I don't know. What are the names that you used to call it? Like typing paper or whatever. But I think it's called copy paper now. So, or just, I don't know. What is it called? I think that's it. Right. So I cut this in half. Right. And then what I did was I took the die and I cut out all the butterflies. All right. So this is just typing paper, just copy paper. I cut out all the butterflies. I want it to be thin. There's a reason I want it to be thin. I'm going to move my donut out of the way. And then I'm going to bring in some, I went to the store yesterday. There's lots of options. Okay. If you go to the store, you can use your coupon. There's Krylon, there's Scotch, there's Loctite. So you're looking for a repositionable spray adhesive. That's that simple. There's so many things you can use this on. So go ahead and grab a can. I just bought the cheapest one. Krylon was the cheapest, and then I used my coupon. So I'm just going to take a box, and I'm going to I'm giving this a shake. Now I should have taken the lid off the camera because this is the hardest part. especially when you have arthritis in your hands. And then all you're going to do is give it a super light spray and let that sit. I'm going to move that out of the way, and you let that sit for like 60 seconds. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to bring in, okay, do it in a well ventilated area. Printer paper, okay. You guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, it stinks. All right, so I'm going to bring in my grid paper because we're going to be doing some masking and sponging. And so I want my surface covered. So what I have is I'm going to bring in a piece of basic white paper. This is just basic white paper cut down to whatever layer you want. I use my favorite layer is 3 3/4 by 5. Now I'm going to bring in my mask. And so this is the sticky side, and it's barely tacky. It's like a post-it note. And I'm going to lay this right over my paper, and then I'm going to press it down. So the reason that I like to use printer paper, yes, printer paper, that does sound right, Rachel. Thank you. The reason I like to use printer paper is because it's super thin. If I used you could use like a window sheet, and then you would have kind of a permanent mask, but it's thicker. So sometimes it's hard to get a nice smooth image. So I like to use the printer paper and the spray adhesive. You could probably just use acetate and hold it down like you do a mask, but that's the other good reason to have this is because when you buy your masks, you can, and you're getting masks, if you get paper pumpkin, then you're getting masks in your next paper pumpkin. Spray it with that adhesive, and it's just like sticking down a post-it note. So we're going to use Petal Pink ink today and the blending brush. And I'm going to show you a way to use the blending brush. I've shown you other ways. I know it's fairly new, so I like to just swipe on the ink. And then my tip is to always start off of your paper. So always start on your grid paper, and I like to do a circular motion. And all I'm doing is adding ink. I don't worry about thinking, well, that's not very dark, because honestly, you just want a really light, you just want it to be really light. And it doesn't look like it's adding a lot of color, but it is. And you'll see that more when I remove the mask. So you'll see that. And I'm doing like some darker and some lighter in different areas, so that I kind of got a little bit of a shadowing effect. So I'm just spreading on, sponging on my ink. Okay. And then I'm going to pull up my mask, and you can reuse this and see what you get. You get the butterfly. So see how you can see the butterfly images on there, but we're not done with this background yet. We could use this just like it is, but I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I've got the big one because I'm actually going to use, you could use any, I'm going to get this ready. Let's see, what do I have here? I want to get rid of my cutting plate. So I'm going to use my base plate. I'm going to use, I think, I'll have to see. I think I'm going to use one clear. And I'm going to use the script die, the script embossing folder. And you always want to make sure that you know which is the front. So the one that has Stampin' Up, that's the front. And then this one is the directional. The words go a certain way. So I want to make sure that my words are not upside down. So this line on your die is a way to line it up to get the words straight, or to get whatever image it is straight. And then going with hinge side in first, I'm going to put on the gray plate, which is, I don't know if I can fit this through here, or I have to, if this doesn't go through, I got too many plates, I think that's where I wasn't sure if I needed that one or not. So sometimes you just have to experiment. So, okay. So now we're unboxing. Okay. So let me get this out of the way, and I'll pull this out. I'm going to show you a couple different things I've done with this. So here now, I've got the script over my butterfly. So here it is. So you can see it, I think. Yeah, so pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to bring in the pieces of my card elements, or my card pieces, and I'm going to fold my card base in half. Okay, and use my bone folder. And then I've got a mat that is, the card base, of course, is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Just a half of a sheet of 8 1/2 by 11. This is what we call the hamburger fold. And then this one is 4 by 5 1/4. And then this one's the quarter. No, actually, I like to do a little bit, just a small layer. So this is 3 3/4 by 5. And so this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, so I just like to go just a little. So before I can put these two together, so I'm just gonna bring in my Stampin' Seal. And layer those together. What do you think so far? It's a pretty idea, right? So can you see all the possibilities, like all the colors you could do this in, blue and yellows and pinks. I like the softness of the petal pink. That's really pretty to me. So now I want to bring in some ribbon. I'm going to show you a fun way. This ribbon is really pretty. It's a white. It doesn't have a marking because it came in a triple pack, but it's in the annual catalog. And but I want it to be this mint macaron color. Okay, so I didn't have any mint macaron ribbon, so I'm going to take my blend. Yes, you can totally color your ribbon with the blend, and all I'm going to do is run my blend across here. And it's not any different than coloring, so don't worry about like, oh my gosh, I'm going to use so much ink up, because it's just like coloring. It goes really quickly like that. So I'm going to stop there because I already have one color for you. So now that changed my ribbon to the color that I need. So any color that we have blends in, you can make ribbon. You can make your ribbon. So if I've sent you one of these, sometimes I send these out as gifts. And you probably like, oh my God, what do I need another thing of white ribbon for? Well, guess what? Now you can color any color you want. So I have one here that I colored last night, and it does, oh, excuse me, it does change the consistency. It's a little stiffer, but that's okay. I'm going to wrap this around my card before I've got plenty here. Wrap it around before I adhere it to my base and tie my knot. I'm just going to tie a knot. Okay, so there I tied a little knot. My friend, my best friend Betsy from Pennsylvania, she will, if she's tying a bow, she ties it upside down, and that really works. I've tried it and it works great. So you could just tie it in a knot. You could do the back and forth thing, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So here I've changed the ribbon from white to mint macaron. And then let's use some, how about we use some dimensionals? Let's see, not those are mini dimensionals. Let's use some dimensionals on the back to pop this card up a little bit. I like to use the old dice 5. I don't know, I just made that up. So you're getting some different tips today. Good, I'm glad. So you're getting some different ideas today. And I'm going to layer that. I love this. I love it. I'd be fine with it just like this. You know, I don't even have to do anything else on it. But I'm going to bring in that butterfly. I told you I had that butterfly. And I'm going to also pop him up. And I'm going to use my, I'm just going to use mini dimensionals on this one. I'm going to use 3. It takes me longer to take the little backings off. Later today, I'll have them stuck all over me. I like to give it a little dimension, and I'm going to pop him up right there. So his background, he's got blue, but he's also got a little mint or a little poo party in him too. So pretty. I don't even need a greeting, but I am goo-goo over these. I just ripped my package, but that's okay. I'm goo-goo over these little opal. They're called opal rounds. I'm just Google over them. So I'm going to take some of the opal rounds. I'm going to start with the big one, and I'm going to put these on my butterfly. Big, and then medium, and let's do 3. I left a little bit of my thing there. So I also want to put some on my card. They're opalescent. They're so gorgeous. I never know where to put it. I'm going to keep it close to my butterfly. And then let's finish off the inside of the card. So here's the outside. You could add a greeting if you want. The butterfly needs some. Yeah, the butterfly does need some wink. Do I have some here? Of course I do. Let's add a little wink for Kelly. Good one, Kel. You know, we kind of make fun of it, but actually just adding that glitter just makes those opal dots just pop, and it just makes that butterfly pop. So we're kind of teasing about everything needs wink, but honestly in this case it does. And I know you can't really see it, but let's finish the inside. So I told you that I would show you the stamp set, and I've done this before, but I just want to do it as a reminder. So here's the stamp. It's all one stamp. And if you I normally would stamp it like this, and I would have my card here and I would stamp on it. But if I wanted to just stamp a corner, I have this kind of in my way. So what I can do is I can put it up here. And the nice thing about the Stamparatus is it's open on two sides. So I can go ahead and ink up. I'm going to go just show you. I can ink up this big butterfly right here in the corner. Okay, I'm going to leave that open just in case I need it. And I'm going to kind of position it so that I am inking up just the corner of my inside of my card. Okay, so now I've got a little butterfly in the corner, but I've got my envelopes here. So because I'm going to be sending this to someone, so I neglected to say, like I always do, is Emmy's 3C's. I'm going to send this to someone. I'm going to do a random comment generator. Now I'm going to the other side. So I just want to make sure I'm on the right part of my envelope. Okay. I'm going to send this to somebody. So I do a comment generator. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Carol. I missed a couple of people. I'm glad you're here. I miss all of you guys. All right. So now I've got a butterfly on my envelope. I've got a butterfly on the inside. And go ahead and comment, because I do send, I always, now last time Lou Ann won and she did get her card late, or she may not have gotten it with the mail the way it is, but it did go out in the mail, Lou, so hopefully you got it. Let's go ahead and layer that. I've got a piece here. Let's give it some green inside too. Let's just fancy that card up as much as we can. We could even put Wink Estella on the inside if we want. Why not? Let's do it. I always do a comment generator on either Saturday. It won't be Saturday because I'm actually going, it'll be Sunday or Monday. I am going Saturday morning early and getting my second COVID shot. So I'm super excited about that. Pretty. Let's do the envelope while we're doing it. And so I will pick somebody and mail it to you. And if I don't have your address, I'll contact you. I'll send you a PM. So no worries. I appreciate you tuning in. So here's the card that I'll be sending out in the mail using the, hi Cheryl, using the Butterfly Brilliance. I don't know why I can't say that today. I probably haven't had enough coffee. So let me move you back to my face, and I'm just going to pop up my website there. It's createwithme.stampinup.net. I've got a host code open right now. Now we've got the couple things. We've got the end of celebration that goes through the 28th, which is Sunday. So don't miss out on anything that you haven't gotten yet from that. So for every $50, you get a free product. There's 2 level 2 products. If you order $100, that means then you get usually it's either a big stamp set that has a lot of pieces, or it's a stamp set and some paper. So there's paper, there's stamp sets, and oh good, you got it. Okay. Lou was just saying that she did get it. So hi Julie, I'm glad you're late. Go back and watch, because we made this beautiful card. I showed you how to make the masking background. So go back and watch later. So but keep commenting. And celebration, I'm just getting distracted now. So celebration ends on Sunday. make sure you grab and snag those things, because seriously, once celebration's over, they don't have those anymore. So no problem, no problem. Just make sure you get it before it ends on Sunday. Then this Butterfly Brilliance suite will be available on March 1st. So if you're waiting for that, then it will be available in March. But if you want it right now, then you can sign up as a demonstrator and you can put it in your starter kit and it'll be on its way today. So if you need help with that, you can just let me know, no problem on that. So I also want to just put in one little plug, because like I said, I'm trying to thanks for coming, Carla. I'm glad that you could come. So hi, Chris. Oh, good. Oh, good. You just ordered it. I'm telling you, go back and watch my lives, because I've done like two or three. I've got some. Oh, let me put you back. I'm sorry. I'm going to put you back to my desk because I had some cards here. So, why I'm finishing my sentence. So, I just was going to say, like, comment, and share. That I appreciate that. If you like what I'm showing you, then like, comment, and share. So, this is the original one. I did it with petal pink on my ribbon, and I did the texture embossing, no Wink of Stella, so I'm going to have to add that. And then inside, I took the butterfly that I had cut out and used it as a mask and sponged around it. So there's just a different idea. Okay, so there's a different one. I don't think I showed you this card. I don't know. It's on a picture of it, but I didn't actually show you. So this is one that I used the layering stitch die, and it opens like this. So it's a little different. I'm going to put it so you can see it. Little bit different fold. I used Wink of Stella on this butterfly for sure. And then I added some of the butterfly elements. Super, super cute. Just a little different card. So look at your cards in a different way. Look at your folds. Look at your dies all in a different way. Here is one I did last night. And what I did when I was telling you about folding over the ribbon, you could just take your ribbon and do a little fold over. I used the champagne gems, but look what I did on, let's see if I can get that in there. Sometimes if I get under light. No. When I embossed it with the script, I ran a little bit of ink of the Calypso Coral over the top of it just to pop out some of the words. The reason I didn't show that today is because look at this card. You lose the butterfly background when you do that. I mean, you can see it if you're looking at it from far away. You see the butterflies first, but when you're looking at it close up, you just see the script. So the script popped out. I liked the way that this one highlighted the butterfly background and the script was just in the background. So does that make sense? So this is, you can just see how that makes this pop out. I'll answer your question in just a second, Lou. And then the last one I want to show you is using the paper you can get for free during celebration. And right now I can't think of it. Anyone can tell me what this is called? I'm just drawing a blanket. I don't have my celebration folder on here. I don't have my celebration brochure with me. But this is just the designer series paper, made it into a card. I cut the words out of, gosh, I did this like a week and a half ago, so I can't really remember. I cut the two little butterflies, and then inside, I've done this before, and the flap's been here on the outside, and we open the card like this. On the inside, my friend Kelly from, different Kelly from, Kelly Ann's from Canada. She showed this, and you could put a gift card in here, or you could put your business card in here. So this is just a little thank you from Create With Me at the Creativity Nest. There's my business card. I've just made a little pocket here, but I could also stick a little gift card in here if I was going to send that as a gift. I just wanted to say thank you. Here's a little gift card. And this is so totally adorable. So there's the card. So Lou, you asked about how to demos buy an extra butterfly stamp set. I think that if you buy the bundle, usually you can buy the stamp set too. You couldn't buy two just the stamp sets, but if you already bought like the suite of products, then usually you can get the extra stamp set. And if not, I'm sure you can because people are doing it. But if not, then you can go, you can wait, and March 1st, you can buy the extra one. So hi, Gail. Hello from Savoy. It sounds like you're going to have a little bit more freedom lately. I'm so happy about that because things are getting better here, aren't they? So yes. Do you like that DSP card? Yes. And so the dimensions on this, if you want to be real frugal on your dimensions on this, because the paper is 12 by 12. So if you think about it, just as a reminder, this card was 4 inches, so 4 by 12. So you can get 3 cards out of one sheet of 12 by 12. And you bet I'm going to be using a lot. I have a lot of this paper. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. And so you can get 3 cards out of one sheet of 12 by 12. Really, really great idea. And then the 1 inch can be folded in here for a pocket, or it can be folded on the front and glued down as an element. You could stick a ribbon in there. Still super pretty. So no shopping. Well, that makes me sad. Well, you can shop online, right? We've been doing that. I've been doing a lot of that. Things are coming here all the time. Shop with me. Shop with me. I know. That's what my friend Lana said. She said she'll probably be watching later. Sorry, Lana. Lana said, well, I'm not going out shopping, so I'm shopping with you. Hey, that's okay. I'm fine with that. No problem. So I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Like I said, I'm having my second shot tomorrow morning, and I'm going to hopefully not have any side effects. I'm going in with a positive attitude, and hoping that everything's a-okay and good, and I will feel a lot more comfortable. And then the rest of my family, all 5 of them, get their second shot on Sunday. So I just jumped the gun from them, I guess. It's just the way it worked out. So um, so all 6 of us will be vaccinated. So that's really good. So all right. So let's see. The next time I see you, I think is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's March the 12th. I'm actually hoping that when I see you in 2 weeks, that I'm not going to be here in the nest, that I'm going to be in Florida. So I'm still going to try to do it. You know, fingers crossed. So yes, you're best friends with the UPS guy, Chris. For totally, yeah, yeah. He brings my dogs treats, and he knows them by name, and all that. And the FedEx guy knows he always comes to the nest. So no matter, they totally are here. Someone's here every day and multiple times a day. It's so sad, so sad. But you know what? Shopping makes us happy, so we want to be happy. So hopefully, creating makes you happy, and hopefully that you guys will go home. Go home. You are all home. Go be creative this weekend. Gail, send us more pictures of your paintings and your collages. I absolutely love them. Oh, good. Cheryl got her first shot yesterday. Doesn't it make you feel good? Just hopefully you're feeling good today. Your arm's probably a little sore, but mine went away. Like day 2, the half a day, and I felt fine. So, but hey, I'm having it on Saturday. So if Sunday has to be a couch day, and that I'm grabbing my coffee. If it has to be a couch day and I just have to watch movies all day, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had you at my face. Then you don't want to look inside my coffee. Carla said it looks like cake batter, so it's just my foam on my on my latte. But if Sunday has to be a movie day on the couch, I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. I could use a couch day, honestly. So you guys have a great weekend, and come back on Tuesday for Teach Me Tuesday. I'll see you at 2 p.m. Central Time. And until then, be crafty and share what you're doing. So just a reminder, I have a creativity group. It's called Create with Me's Creativity Group. Um, Send me a message if you want to be added. I'll be happy to add you, or try to go on there, find it. We'll get you on there, and then share what you're doing, because I love to see your artwork. So I'm going to go be creative the rest of today, and I hope you are too. So kisses to everybody. Love you. Bye.